the longer route, it's actually faster. Show real fast. Welcome back. Look, here's the thing, and it applies not just to real estate, but almost everything else as well that you do in life. Take the longer route or the route. It's actually faster. Not only is it faster, but it's easier in the long run, and it can actually prove to be more profitable as well. What do I mean by this? Take for instance the example of the Dubai real estate market, okay? A lot of times people coming in, they want to buy a ready property and they want to be able to move in to the property. Perhaps that property is already tenanted, okay? But once you go, you look at the property, you fall in love, you're like, let's go, I want to buy this property, but I want to move in once I buy it. And now here's what happens. You speak to the agent who's talking to you, and the agent says, don't worry, we've already spoken to the tenant, he's going to move out. You got the seller also confirming that he's already spoken to the tenant, he's a great guy, he's going to move out. At this stage, it's the easiest thing for you, because you fall in love with the property, to just take them at their word and say, fine. Now, it's not new to the Dubai market that sometimes after the transfer you go and speak to the tenant, and the tenant's like, I know nothing about this, I'm staying here for another year, right? Now in this instance, what you should have done, could have done, should do, can do, is you say to the agent respectfully, I trust what you're saying. You'd say to the seller, I respectfully trust what you're saying. Do you have it in writing? I'd like to meet the tenant. Okay, here's the deal. Don't just say I want it in writing, because sometimes even if it's in writing, which means that the tenant signed off, their rights might supersede what they've given to you as a letter in writing. So if they change their mind, they can choose to stay. But if you met the tenant, and I've had one seller actually do this, they met the tenant. And they met the tenant and they said, look, we're happy to have you as our tenant. If you'd like to move out, we'll refund your money, etc., 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 whatever the case might be. That meeting with the tenant is the make or break thing. It takes more effort though. You've got to first convince the tenant, the agent, that you want to meet the tenant, then the seller that you want to meet him, then the tenant that you want to meet them, and all of them are going to give you some blowback, right? They're gonna say, no, we don't worry, it's okay, all good, all kosher, you don't really need to meet the tenant. But that's the longer route. You've got to go meet the tenant, right? Number one. Number two, let's say you're buying a project off plan, and they say, look at that place, right? They show that on pictures to you, and they show you lovely brochures, and they say, look how great it is, look how amazing it's going to be. The longer route is for you to actually visit the site, feel the site. When they tell you it's going to have lovely canal view, you can actually go and look at the building and then ascertain whether it truly genuinely has canal view, or perhaps it's got another building right in front of it, right? Similarly, this applies to sports as well. The great Imran Khan, who was a well-known cricketer. Now, if you're not familiar with cricket, also a cricketer, also the Prime Minister of Pakistan. If you're not familiar with cricket, generally speaking, cricketers bowl like this, right? But for a spinner, the arm moves slower because it's a slower ball. For a fast bowler, arms move faster, right? So Imran Khan was, I think, a medium fast or a fast bowler. But then at a later part of his stage, or a mid part of his stage, he decided to change his bowling action so he could bowl faster. Now, a lot of people said you will not be able to do it, it'll take too long, you won't succeed with it. He put in the time, the energy, made the changes, came back a stronger bowler. The longer route, or the longer route, is actually the faster. Take it for your own success in the future. Don't be scared of it. Focus and go for it. Ciao for now. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.